Welcome back, it's James. I'm working on my mini lotto numbers. I'm going to talk about squares. This is essentially the same for Lotto 6, Lotto 7. So, as you can see, there are squares in black. You can use any color you want. Whenever I have a square, it tells me that the number had hit in a previous tier, either one below it or one above it. And there are arrows that indicate the direction. So squares with arrows pointing up mean that they have been hit previously and they're moving up the tiers. Squares with arrows pointing down mean that they haven't been hit in a while and they're sitting in a tier at least 4 times. So let's look at number 18. It has a square with an arrow pointing up. I have a 1x. That tells me at least 4 times. That's just my way of knowing that it's been sitting here 4 times. If it's been sitting there longer, I would put 2x or 3x or 4x. Okay, so that would be a hot number. So this is for Tuesday, November 24th, 2020. Let's go back. This is November 17, November 10. This is November 3rd. Where's 18? It's sitting at 4x and it has 1 arrow pointing up, so that means it hit previously in tier 3x. October 27th, it was in 3x and it hit as a main number with a triangle with an arrow pointing up. So it hit here, so that's the reason why it moved up a tier. That's my reasoning. So let's count. 1, going up once, 2, 3, the bonus doesn't count in my opinion, and 4. See? 4 times. It's been sitting at 4x 4 times, so that's why it gets a box with a 1x and an arrow pointing up, and it could be a hot number. Okay, let's look at squares with arrows pointing down. Let's look at number 5, for example. So number 5 has not been hit, and it has an arrow pointing down with 1x. Let's go back. It hasn't been hit at least 4 times or more. At least 4 times. Okay, so let's go back. 1, 2. Okay, I'm looking at November 3rd. Number 5 was sitting at 3x with an arrow pointing down. So on October 20th, number 5 hit. So that means it goes to 4x. Let's see the pattern. It goes up to 4x once on October 27th. Then on November 3rd, it flips down to 3x. And then on November 10th, it's still at 3x. So it looks pretty stable. So I'm going to count from November 3rd. 1, November 10th, 2, November 17th, 3, see, a triangle with an arrow pointing down, and for today, November 24th, 4. Okay, a square with an arrow pointing down, and it gets 1x. And that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. I hope you understand it. If you didn't, you can ask me. Bye, guys.